Hi Jay, how you doing? Oh, that was a good game, that was. If you like football games, you should give it a go. I definitely would go to say that's one of the best 8-bit football games. There was a CPC version like that as well. That was pretty good as well. Yep. I think it's the closest you're going to get. Okay, oh, good luck with that. Hope it turns out good. Should do, hopefully. Yeah, it should do. Yeah, be an achievement. Oh yeah, they were the days. I wouldn't do it again though. I wouldn't grow my hair again though. Those days are long gone. I mean, I'm doing my best just to keep it short now. Yeah, I just can't be bothered anymore. I just keep it short. It's less hassle. Yeah, I'll be 50 pretty soon. Yeah, I've still got my hair, but I'm just trying to keep it short now. All right, Tet Lee, how you doing? Oh no. Yeah, I did one of those crazy things in the 90s, decided to grow my hair. But that's the 90s, I did a lot of crazy things in the 90s. I just thought I saw that, ooh, beaver. Okay, I'll take that as a thumbnail. Yeah, but that was the 90s. That's what it was all about. And that was a lot in the 90s. I'm sure everyone got a bit of beaver then. Our 90s were just mad. Exactly. Mind you, I didn't go that far in the 90s though. Went clubbing a few times, but yeah, yeah. I wasn't that confident. Yeah, there was a lot more freedom back then. Especially when me and my mates went and watched the World Cup. God, they were mad. They were madness. All right, now how you doing? I mean, that's what got me into watching the World Cup, actually. That 1998 World Cup, wow. We had a lot of wild times watching that. Throwing beer at each other, we just didn't care. We just had such a good laugh. I remember Euro 96, but I wasn't really into football that much by then, watching it, but I remember it. But 98 was I think the first, when I went down the pub, watched it with my mates, that was just brilliant. I'm not really a football person, to be honest with you. Ooh, dear. Now, I didn't get into fights. Something I never did, got into fights. Oh dear, oh dear, that couldn't have gone down well. Weren't me, mate, it wasn't me. What are you talking about? But you're right, you couldn't get away with nothing nowadays. Oh, cool. Close. I think there's hardly any clubs around here anymore. I don't really go clubbing. Well, I haven't been to a club in years. I wasn't much of a clubber, to be honest with you. Yeah. I remember I think all you got was bouncers on the clubs. You didn't really get any bouncers outside pubs. Unless it was like a certain time. But now it's every pub. What's left? Well, there's hardly any pubs around here now. We had loads of pubs. There's hardly any anymore. Yeah, you do get trouble. You do. Sometimes trouble comes to you. That's the problem. Oh, bloody hell. Wow. Yeah. Really. Yeah. Sometimes there's a bit of confrontation, but it was pretty rarely for me, my mates, because we didn't really go out and look for trouble. Well, we didn't, but sometimes trouble comes to you. Nah, you do get people like that. I think you still do, but I don't know. I don't tend to go out nowhere as much anymore. I mean, when I do, it's nice to see my mates, and we just go out and have a laugh. I don't drink nowhere as much as I used to, but it's just nice to go out and see my mates. Yeah, I don't mind a shandy actually sometimes, but I know what you're saying. If you can't handle your drink, then stick to lemonade. Yeah, I bet that you just walk in, don't give you any hassle. Shandy base. No, I don't remember that. I mean, we just used to have a drink. We did have a good drink back then. We had some good times. Really did. Days, I don't know. I was never a smoker, but majority of my friends were all smokers. Days where you can sit inside the pub, everyone used to smoke. But, it didn't bother me because I was used to it. I didn't smoke, so I never smoked. Don't like smoking, so didn't do it. Oh, sorry to hear that. Yeah, you're right. It was just so much more freedom back then. Just do what you want. No one questioned anything. Oh, these were the days without a mobile phone. No mobile phone, no internet. I know it was about, but I didn't have it. Didn't have none of those two things. Well, I did have a mobile phone, I think, till the end of the 90s. I got my first mobile phone. Of course it has. It's just I look back and think, how the hell did we all get to meet up when we didn't have a mobile phone? None of us did during the 90s, but we always still managed to meet up, knew exactly what pub we was going to. But then and then we all had house phones. Of course it is a soft touch. Oh, the pub crawls, yeah, they were great. Yeah, I think maybe because we always used to meet up at a certain place, because we all pretty much lived in the same area, so we just maybe met all over the bus. I think at a certain bus stop, right, we'll meet over at that bus stop, then we get the bus in. Nah, none of that, and we still had fun. Yeah, it's all changed now. All changed. I mean, online shopping, you know, there's a lot of things that, you know, but it's just the days when you used to go to the shops with your mates, have a look round. That was more in the 80s, like looking for computer games. So I wasn't really big into music back in the 80s, so I didn't really shop for music. It was just more like computer games and maybe toys, like really in the early 80s. Yeah, I suppose that's the internet, you got access to everything. Yeah, well, that's the thing, that's up to the individual at the end of the day, you know. Yeah, bloody hell, here we go again. Never had that, never had all that in the 80s and the 90s. We just got on with it. Okay, what joystick was that? Oh, okay. Ah, it's a little project for you to do. Another one. Yeah, just a little bit of fixing, I guess. really ever bought one. That was years ago, a Raspberry 2, and I never even used it. I don't even know why I bought it. Oh, okay. I don't know what, but I think I bought it. I don't know, I bought it for another reason. It wasn't nothing to do with emulation on gaming or nothing like that. I think it was more for like a project with, you know, you get all these electronic bits and pieces you can play around with. I wouldn't buy any more. I bought it and never used it, so I doubt if I doubt if I buy one again. I mean, for emulation, PC does the job. I suppose if you want to make a cabinet or something, yeah, I can understand that, but I don't need to. PC does the job. Yeah. But I don't game on the go anyway, so it doesn't bother me. All right. Interesting project. Keeps you busy. I do go for a walk, but I don't always do streams or go over the park all the time. It really depends what I'm doing that day, and if I feel like it. Sometimes I just walk around, just go for a quick walk around the streets. Sometimes I walk more, sometimes I walk less. It really depends. It really depends what I'm up to, really how busy I am, what the weather's like. I mean, the weather's not bad today. Yeah, I mean, if you're got a dodgy back, it's going to hurt. You don't really want to be walking too much. I mean, walking, it's just, for me, it's exercise. Because I don't go to the gym or nothing like that, so to me, walking is exercise. And it's just nice to get out. Yeah, I do. I try and get out at least twice. Go for a walk at least twice a day. Yeah, I wouldn't want to be cooped in indoors all the time. it's getting warm now. I've got a big coat on. I thought it was pretty cold when I come out. Yeah, October's a funny month because it's just going through that autumn. Well, sort of gets nice, then it gets really cool. It will, yeah, of course it will. It's Britain. Oh. Oh God. Do you know what? I don't even do Christmas. Can't be bothered with it. Same with a lot of my mates. We just can't be bothered. You know, probably go out for a drink or something like that, but that's about it. Meet up, maybe. I don't know. Nah. It's like Halloween. I'm not an Halloween. I don't particularly like Halloween, to be honest with you. Even when I was a kid, I didn't like Halloween. What is it? So, I feel a lot of adults like doing Halloween, like dressing up and all that, but even when I was a kid, I just didn't like Halloween. I preferred, because it was quite close to bonfire night. I much preferred bonfire night. That's what I did look forward to. Then you know when you knew bonfire night was coming, you knew when that was over. Well, it would soon be Christmas. And especially when you was at school, you just thought, oh, 2 weeks holiday. 2 weeks off school. I'd say Christmas is probably more for kids, if anything. When you're an adult, you just think, yeah, whatever. Yeah, birthday is something else I don't particularly like anymore. I don't particularly want to celebrate the fact that I'm getting older. Especially when 50's around the corner. Now it's got a bit colder now. What's going on? Not yet. Only a few golfers on the driving range. That's about it. But sometimes you do see some dog walkers. Anyone still there? Okay. Okay. Alright, just double checking, see who's still here. Thanks, Jay. Well, good luck with that project. Well, good luck with it. I hope it all goes well. Okay, mate. Good. Take care of yourself. Nope, they're still there. It's been there for years. I doubt if that'll ever get moved. Yeah, I do climb over that sometimes. Yeah, I think I've featured on a few streams. I do have to climb over that if I want to go over that part of the field. Well, I don't have to. I can go around the long way, but to get to these two bits, I do climb over it. What's that, a deer? Yeah, I had to climb over it today, actually. I did, yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, I'm just walking up this path. Probably take about another 5 minutes, something like that, maybe. Then I'm going to head off home. Been out for about an hour. I didn't know if anyone was still on. It was coming up 0 on the thing. No, it says 1. See, I don't understand. I can't really tell how many people were on. Now it says 0. Yeah, the thing is I can't see who's on. All I can see, because all I can see, well I can, all I can see is the chat. I can see your chat. I can only see who's chatting. I can't see who's on the chat. I can only tell who's on when someone makes a comment. It says one person's on. Obviously I can only see you chatting, so it must be just you. But it goes to 0, then you're still chatting, so I don't get what's going on there. Alright, no, well I'm going to be ending it in a minute anyway, so okay mate, you take care of yourself. Thanks for coming on. See ya.